Hi everyone, welcome to part 3 of my home renovation project. In my previous video I sanded this down and that side. Yeah, there were still those imperfections and then I patched it up again. So what I'm going to do now is sand it down a final time and hopefully it turns out smooth. But now when I do this, it's quite flat. So just have to get rid of those little bumps. Okay, that's all sanded down. Now I just have to patch that up. It's quite annoying. Same thing happened on this side. So, I also just noticed this. So I have to fix that when I patch up those. Now I'm just going to lightly go over those touch-ups that I did in my previous video, and that corner there, and here. Now I'm going to use this and go like that. When I stand like this, I can see there's also a curve there, so I'm going to have to fold that up and straighten that out. Now I can do these sides and the top and that side. It turned out okay. Next I must just fix these. There's also some just here. It's a bit of a upwards curve, so I'm also just straighten that out. And here are some dents to straighten out as well. So I'm gonna touch up here and here. But before I do more touch-ups with the polyfill, I'm just gonna sand this piece down and this side. that turned out pretty good. And this side. Security gate's gonna be, and there's gonna be curtains, so even if it doesn't look 100% perfect, it shouldn't be a big problem. Another thing that I just noticed is this crack. I didn't see this before. And in the corner there. So I'm gonna have to cut this out and patch it up as well. Okay, I didn't go as deep as those parts there, so with this I think I can just go directly with the poly filler, crack filler. That should fix it up good enough. Before I fill that crack, I'm just going to do this part first. And this part. Once these small patches are dry, I'm going to sand those by hand. And just some small patches to fill here. Might as well do this now. Okay, I'm going to let that dry and I'll add more over that. I nearly forgot about this curve here. Looks like it's gotten straighter. Maybe just a little bit more, yeah. Yeah, think that's about the best I'm gonna do. Okay, in the middle there is that small curve that I'm just gonna straighten now. Looks like it came out a bit straighter. I've still got a bit of filler left, so I'm going to use the rest of that to patch this up again. Still a little bit soft, but now that it's harder, it should make it easier to flatten this. That's looking good. When I take this piece of aluminum, I can get a better idea of how much I must fill here. So here it's alright. Maybe there in the corner a bit. Okay. So about a centimeter or so of another layer. Okay, I made a little step. Hopefully it is about a centimeter, even if it's more than that, it's fine. And then once that dries, I can fill in the rest and then sand it smooth. And hopefully it evens out with the rest of that. That will be it for now. If you enjoy these kinds of videos and want to keep up to date with my progress, make sure to like and subscribe. And feel free to leave a comment. Until next time.